of Crosby for how much she was freaking out about it. But over the death of Christian and Tim, I, honest to God, have spent the past 2 days watching YouTube videos of, like, tips and how to play better just in general. All that kind of stuff. Because when it comes down to it, I don't want their deaths to be in vain. That's what it comes down to. So I am just gonna try my very damnedest to learn from my mistakes from the past and just keep trucking on forward. So here we go. We're back in. Getting more supplies. Hopefully I will be able to, with these supplies, I will be able to buy upgraded weapons. I will be able to buy upgraded armor. You know, I think another reason that what happened in the last episode happened was because it was super late at night, and, you know, afterward I was thinking about things that I could have done differently, to potentially save both Christian and Tim's life. But at least, you know, Christian's life seemed, unfortunately, Christian was kind of fucked. You know, things I could have done to at least save Tim. And I realized that it was so late at night, I was having a lot of trouble focusing. So, I think that if it reaches a point where I'm going to be staying up as late as I was last time, if shit starts to go south, what I really need to do is just end the episode there and pick up on it later so that I can, you know, come at it with a clearer head and not get caught up and make as many mistakes as I realize now that I made over the course of that mission. So yeah, those are things that I'm going to do differently, and, you know, I'm going to try really hard to make more people last all the way to the end. Knocking on wood. And, you know, it's like if I were playing by myself, all I would have done was I would have backed it up and you know, used an older save. But, you know, the whole reason I'm doing this is because it's kind of keeping me honest that this is legitimately the first time I'm ever accepting the whole permadeath aspect of this game, and just when it happens, I'm living with it. Which really has never happened. I've never played a game of XCOM where I actually treated it that way. So this is kind of uncharted territory for me. It's a little bit rough, but, you know,
target location confirmed.
That's what happens.
Eliminate all hostile contact.
Positions concealed.
Alright. So we're going to do a few things differently this time. For example, I'm going to make way more use of this nifty little item that I picked up. Called the battle scanner. It takes away the fog of war, as the game refers to it, for whatever area you toss it into. So I'm gonna try and use those with much more efficiency, especially early on in these missions. Like, you know, I know for a fact that things would have gone differently if I had known about all of the enemies from the last mission. So that's something that, you know, I want to hopefully have, you know, go a little differently in the future. I want to be fully prepared for everything ahead of me. Alright, I don't really know what that was, but the reason that I tossed it over to here is because now I know is clear for my troops to just power forward, which is really what I want, considering, you know, the last time I had an extraction mission, everybody made it out, but everybody made it out on literally the last turn.
Already there.
And I would rather not have that be the case this time. I would really much prefer to get everybody out of there in a much more timely fashion this time.
No need to ask twice.
Oh, so Tim just saw somebody. There we go. Okay. And we officially have our first robotic units. Oh, good. Man, oh man. Okay. So... let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look at where everybody is. They're over there. Oh, I can put Tim all the way up here. And not have him get seen. Perfect.
Got it covered.
What?
We're visible here.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Oh, god damn it. I fucking checked. Oh, motherfucker.
Well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Fuck me. Alright. Well, that's great. That's fucking great. Alright, Crosby is still in concealment. So what I'm gonna do with her is, I guess, fucking double check to make sure that she's not gonna be seen by anybody. And she's gonna keep progressing forward to get to the objective. Oh, God, I'm so pissed. I can't believe that happened. Alright. How do we want to work this? Corey is completely exposed. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do here. Can she move up? She can. Alright. This is what we're going to do first. Anna. Oh, mother. Oh, damn it. I forgot I fucking gave. Yep. Tim is really the specialist that I wish that I had on my team right now, because Tim had the attack that would have really fucked that thing up. Because... and Christian had shredder ammo, which would have gone right through the armor on that thing. Great! Okay. So what are we going to do here? How are we going to make this work? We're going to start with... I think it's going to be the first time we're actually going to get some use out of that freeze grenade. Frost Bomb. Freezes all units in the target area. So, the Advent Captain is still going to be able to attack her. However, she can both do some damage to...
If you say so.
And also bide some time by freezing this asshole. Definitely gonna help. So now we prioritize what troops I'm gonna shoot at. We're gonna start by shooting at the mech. I want to get that thing the fuck out of the way. All right. So now Anna can Anna can try to kill it. I don't really like that she's right there. But I think she'll still have a line of sight on it from above, and if not, then I can have her fire on one of the other people.
On my way.
So that's what we're gonna do. Because again, it's not a massive priority because... See, like, he's more of a priority to me than the mech is, because the mech can't move this turn. And he's gonna shoot at somebody. No matter what. Probably Tim. Thing is, do I want to put Emmy and Corey up against one opponent with that captain still there, or do I want to put them up against two with still having to take that mech out next turn? There's no guarantee she's going to take it out. Alright, I'm going for it. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
Hit the armor.
But, even so... still damaged it. Alright, now she's got to get the fuck out of the way before that thing blows up. That is now the next priority. Okay. Fuck. I did not realize that she was the one that they had that line of sight on.
I can't move.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. I thought that it was because the mech was there. Okay, we need to get her, like, way out of the way. That is now a big, big priority. So let's see what we can do here. We can take out this trooper. I can also put Tim in concealment if I can kill him with the Shadow Fall. That's what we're gonna try first. Fuck me. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay. Emmy needs to kill some shit. Alright. Captain's dead. That's a big plus.
Enemy
That's
down.
a good start.
What would you look at that?
What are we gonna do about you, Corey? How are we gonna help you? Okay. As important as it is to kill those two, I can also move Corey to here.
I'm trusting you here.
So now she's out of the way of that. She can kill that mech. So that's a start.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Now, I will have Anna aid protocol Corey. So that she will be in a better defended position. And all right.
Get it together.
Not perfect, but it could have been worse. Now, Crosby, I want to continue to make her way towards the objective. So she is going to run down
Copy that.
by this door. That is what we got Corey out of the way of. Please don't work. Please don't work. Please don't work. Tim is mind controlled. Yes, no, maybe. Did they both
They're all
miss?
over me.
Did neither of them work? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa! What? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Okay.
Advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on
Was
your
that
current position.
I decided to
Firebrand
give
has a limited
Tim
window to provide
the return
extraction.
fire perk, which made it so that he was able to fire at the trooper that fired at him, meaning that he also used the Shadow Fall, and because he killed it with the Shadow Fall, he also went back into concealment. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. Emmy cannot hit the sectoid from where she is, so I'm going to leave her there for the moment. I am still feeling like I'm going to hold off on the gremlin heal. Yes! Yes, Tim. Nice.
Moving to designated position.
Now let's see if we can have Anna finish the job. Fuck yeah, she did. Yes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay,
On
perfect.
reserves.
Now we can move Corey up, and next turn, Corey can get healed. Next
Rolling
turn,
out.
I will focus on the Gremlin heal.
Rolling.
Alright. And now for my secret member, working her way towards
Got it
the
covered.
objective. Alright. Perfect. Now let's get Tim
Moving out.
on another rooftop.
All right, time to move. Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Corey up as well.
Moving out.
7 turns.
Infiltrating access point.
Let's just see what this is. Probably not going to do it, but we'll see what happens. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. Fail nearby enemy groups being alerted to your position. Nah. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to take a quick pause while I text Crosby back. Because that was who those messages were from. Alright, let's move Anna to here. Or, actually, the evac is over that way more. So let's move Anna to here.
Position confirmed.
And let's heal Corey.
Go help him out.
Alright. Let's see if we can get Emmy onto the roof as well. Looks like we can.
I'm all over it.
Excellent. And now we have Crosby. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a brief pause, because I really have to pee. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Where did I put the controller? There it is. Alright. Now, where is this? Oh, are they not showing up because she can't see them?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That sucks. Okay. So what I'm gathering here is that if she steps that close, even though she is behind the person, they're still going to see her, which is going to trip everything. So I don't know that I'm going to be able to use Subdue on her second action after she moves close enough. So I'm going to go into Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Right now. Okay. That was worrisome. Let's get everybody within view of the evac.
Understood. Moving out. Advent troops here.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we got a stun lancer. Alright. So let's get a look here. So this thing is obviously gonna come. So the stun lancer doesn't know that Crosby is there. So what I can do is I can put Emmy on Overwatch to shoot at the Serpent when it inevitably comes up here to try and get Tim. I can put Tim on Pistol Overwatch.
I guess that'll be okay. Come get some.
I just really... The timing of everything is becoming very much... It's becoming very noticeable to me. Because I don't know if I want Crosby to go for this person. I don't. God, I really don't. I don't want her to go for this person until... It's pretty obvious. So I'm curious if...
Moving to Overwatch.